Hi guys, so it's day 2 for our back to school virtual learning. So today I'm going to show you how to kind of get familiar with the online textbook, and I'm also going to show you how to do the vocabulary. So we do vocabulary at the beginning of every chapter, kind of before we go into all the content. Now for chapter 1, it's a little bit longer than the other chapters with respect to the amount of vocabulary. So what I did was I broke it into 2 days. So you're going to have some of it due tonight, and then some of it's going to be due tomorrow night. Again, I just broke it up just because it's more vocabulary than all the other chapters. So what we're going to do first is on your home page in Canvas, I have our online textbook there. Okay. If we go there, our online textbook will open up. So I have a nice tab for it up there, and we will come back to that in a moment. So we did the syllabus yesterday. Your Zoom link is in the announcements. There's my web page if you ever want to go look at the notes and what have you. But I'm going to click on modules right now. Yesterday, if you missed the live session, the video was up in there. You also did the beginning of the year assignment. Today we're on Wednesday. So this video will be right in here in case you miss the live session with me going over all this. And here's your assignment for the day, Chapter 1 Vocabulary Part 1. So I'm going to click on that. Now, I put even the textbook link here for you guys, the username, the password, all that's there for you in case you want to just access it here instead of going to the home page. Here is the vocabulary words for the day. Again, this is just half of it. This is 1 through 16. So tomorrow you'll start on number 17 and it'll be a different assignment. How you submit the assignment in Canvas. I thought today, guys, this assignment would be a little bit easier to do in Canvas instead of going over to Google Classroom, but you're going to click on Submit Assignment. You can either do this on a regular Word or whatever document. You could do it on a Google Doc and submit it that way. Or you can go to text entry and just start typing everything, okay? And I'll show you how to do that in a moment. Now, all your other teachers probably in the past are like, okay, do your definitions, meaning go to the book, copy them word for word, write them down, and it's just busy work, okay? We're not going to do it like that. There's some definitions, and you'll see like with the first one here that there's no way to make it simpler than it already is in the book. But other ones, I want you guys to be able to understand what the definitions are as you read through them. So let's go to the online textbook. So we have our AG Biology 1 for the username, same thing for the password. And I'm going to go to the online textbook. We are in Chapter 1, Section 1. And the nice thing is with the vocabulary, guys, I put everything in order as it comes up in the textbook for you. So, right here, we got biology, or the study of life. So, we can't make that any simpler than it is. There's your definition, biology. It's nice and bolded for you. And study of life. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. Throw my name on there. Number 1 was biology. And the book, again, very simple, okay? Study of life. That's all I'm writing here. Done. There's number 1, okay? Took me 10 seconds. Number 2, organization. So let's go to the textbook. I don't see any more bolded words here. We can either go to page 6 here and then hit go, or we can just hit the next button. Now we're on page 6. Okay. Organization is the high degree of order within an organism's internal and external parts and in its interactions with the living world. Oh my, that's too much. No. I'm not doing these long definitions like this. You are not writing that down, okay? Let me read it one more time. It's a high degree of order within an organism's internal and external parts and its interactions with the living world. So what I want you guys to do is think of a way where we can summarize this just into a few words, okay? Something that is a little bit more digestible to you, something that is easier for you to understand, okay? So I'm going to write, just to summarize it, degree of order in an organism, okay? Or instead of organism, you can write living thing. Same thing, right? All right, number 3, cell. I don't see cell on this page, so let's go to the next one, see if cell, oh, there it is. A cell is the smallest unit that can perform all of life's processes. Smallest unit that can perform all life's processes. Let's go back. Let's summarize it. Smallest living thing. Done. Okay. Number 4, unicellular. Right. Go back to here. Some organisms, such as bacteria, are made up of one cell and are called unicellular. Okay. Made up of one cell and are called unicellular. All you got to write here is made of one cell. Do you guys see, I'm not going to go through all these with you, but do you see how quick this is? Even though it's 16 words, it's not going to take you long because we're only writing, I mean, the longest one here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words, and 3 of those words are only, 2 letters long. So don't go crazy with this. Just write something that's going to help you remember what the word means, right? So you did all that, and then we will, after you do all 16 of these, okay, I did 4 for you there. If you want to just copy them like that, you can. After you're done, you're just going to submit your assignment, and that's it, okay? So a little bit of a shorter video than yesterday, guys. Your next 2 for this week, Thursdays and Fridays, will be a little bit longer because we're actually going to get into Chapter 1. We're going to start with the characteristics of life, and I'm going to break that into 2 days. There's 8 of them. We're going to do 1 to 4 on the first day, and then 4 to 8 on the second day. All right. Hopefully this was pretty easy for you guys, and hopefully, you don't have too many questions with this. But if you do, just send me a text on Remind or see me in office hours. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your day.